but there has been some evolution. Most Middle Eastern governments have undertaken legal reforms directed at reducing the inequalities between men and women. Various modest reforms were enacted, including raising the age of marriage and requiring a bride's consent, reducing the legal support for a husband's right to demand obedience, and enhancing the ability of wives to obtain divorces over their husband's objections. Until June 2018, women were not allowed to drive in Saudi Arabia, the only country in the world at that time with such a restriction. The commonly given reasons for the prohibition of women to drive were driving a car involves uncovering the face, may lead women to go out of house more often, and may lead women to interact with non-familiar males, for example, at traffic accidents. In 2005, the religious authority banned the practice of forced marriage. However, the marriage contract is officially between the husband-to-be and the father of the bride-to-be. Under the Saudi law, as I said before, all females must have a male guardian. But in 2019, this law was partially modified and excluded all the women over 21 years old from having a male guardian. Women used to be forbidden from voting in all elections, but in 2015, the King Abdullah let the women vote. In 2017, women started to be allowed to access government services, such as education and healthcare, without the need for a consent from a guardian. And finally, in 2020, Saudi Arabia was ranked as a top performer on women's rights at work, once this country has made significant improvements since 2017.